Yeah, good morning, good morning. Birds chirping. The sun is out today. We don't have that overcast we've been having the last week. So it is a beautiful Saturday morning. Live from Panama. I love both of them. Panama got these views like this. The biggest knock on Panama is just the heat, the humidity. I sweat all day. And Panama is not as luxurious as Medellin is. Like when you want to treat yourself. Literally, like if you want to pamper yourself, that's Medellin and Colombia. But it's two different worlds because Colombia is not a tourist country. Panama is tourist friendly. They have a lot of American products. They speak a lot of English and all that. Colombia has not gone through that transition. So it has a long way to go in that aspect. But I think they're going to be bombarded with much more than what they can handle a lot sooner than what they expect. Because the world is finna start discovering Colombia and going there in mass droves. Right now, people are still under the perception that things are dangerous. So I don't know how we could believe that shit with social media, but they keep us segregated on social media also. It wasn't until, gracias. It wasn't until I started traveling that you could really dispel that shit. Technology make our lives easier. So when people be screaming, is it safe? When I was in Colombia, you would be shocked at the number of women solo travelers they have. Yeah, even with women picking the bear, it's still so much safer out here as far as technology, GPS, cameras, all this type shit. I met a little chick in Colombia that was living in, she was living in Jordan by herself. Like a little small city outside of Medellin, about an hour away, I guess. But she stayed there by herself. She could do that because it is safe. The reason why we told it's not safe. Let's see what I think. Hold on, I ain't got my glasses on. See if I can read this. The celebrity block out. I was shocked people would subscribe to it. I ain't got no celebrities to block out. I never subscribed to none of them motherfuckers. I don't know no celebrity actually doing no actual work or nothing, to make me want to follow them. They ain't talking about shit. Every celebrity is just entertainment to me. I'd have to go find their page to block that motherfucker. I think what it is technology is lifting the veil. We've been like, even before I did any of this, I was under the illusion of everything that y'all think is against you right now. I was just like y'all. So to get out here, that's the difference between me then and me now. Me now is me being myself. Before, I was being what I had to be in order to survive. Like when we get into our relationships and shit, we're not looking for somebody we looking to spend the rest of our life with. We're looking for somebody we could survive with. That's why everybody end up cheating, because there's no way you can freely make a choice to be with somebody when you don't make no other choices in your life. You don't get to do shit you want to do. And even when you think you're doing it, you under the illusion of that. That's like a rat in a science lab, and they get it addicted to drugs. The rat think he fucked up. No, you're not fucked up. Them people deliberately got you addicted to drugs. There's nothing wrong with you, and that's us in all our situations. I used to sit back and wonder, like, how many black men were actually gay by choice, and how many black men actually understand that the system was driving you to be gay from the pictures they put in front of you, because they wanted you to be something other than a man. See, my whole life they've been attacking me. That art of war shit. You defeat the people, you keep their men from coming back up. So the motherfuckers always want to make me think I was less than what I was. And then I could be anything other than a man. I could be a boy, I could be a girl, I could be a woman. Pick one, but anything but a man. Because if I declare myself a man, that means I got to go kick another man's ass. And that's the man that's how you eliminate men. The real men. And then the motherfuckers that do all the rape and pillaging are the ones that run the world. Yeah, because way back in the day, like if you went into a bookstore and you wanted a black book, black history or anything like that, let's say J.A. Rogers, Francis Cress Wessling, Hakeem Abuti, any one of these authors, Kwanzaa Kinjufu, the black interest section was next to the gay section always. And in the ISIS papers, Francis Cress Wessling, that's what she kept underlining, how they were trying to get turn black men into anything other than a man. So I used to look at that and shit, be like, damn. Then they run the man out the house. He raised by his mama. He never really had the influence or guidance of a man. And then the only remnants we see of men as black men are in the streets, at the basketball court, and all that kind of bullshit. So black men in droves were deciding not to be men. They wanted to be something else, because that's the only way they could exist in this world. That's why gay black men are flamboyant than a motherfucker. They loud. They want to be seen, because they can't be seen as a man. That's why I dropped that black man shit. I'm a fucking man. Goddamn black man. I'm a man. And I kick any other man ass on this fucking planet that's trying to stop me from just trying to take what God gave me, or trying to take what God gave from somebody else. If I catch him taking from somebody else, I'm gonna kick his ass then too. It's just the people he taking it from right now are defending him. Yeah, everybody defend that motherfucker. You come try to save motherfuckers and they gonna defend them. Well, yeah, even with that Met Gala shit, old girl did a video where it's like, well, if that's a charitable function, where does the money go? You know where the money go for the Met Gallery? And they say that motherfucker make, the article said the Met Gala make $534 million more than the Super Bowl. And it's money to raise for the Met. The Met Gallery fundraiser is for the Met's costume department. Yeah. Everything is bullshit. It's an illusion. Do y'all know what they mean when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology? The reason why you want to learn is because you're a part of a system. They do not teach finance. They do not teach us finance. They do not teach us finance. If we understood finance on a global level, all of us would quit the system because it does not work for us. The easiest way for you to learn finance is to learn cryptocurrency, because you have to learn finance along the way, period. So the very thing they've been trying to keep us out of, finance, they finna usher in with crypto and a whole new reset the system under that. But they finna reset the system under bullshit. They got us under slavery thinking gold is real. They got us under slavery thinking diamonds are real. They got us under slavery thinking that bullshit is real. It ain't real. The fact that gold holds value ain't no more real than when they say art hold value. When they do that money laundering with art and diamonds. Didn't they come out and say diamonds was the biggest joke? That's just an advertising campaign the motherfuckers made. Everybody think you needed a ring to marry a motherfucker. So when it comes to the gold, our society, they use the illusion of gold. Gold is an illusion because Nobody can tell you where the gold at, how much gold it is. They keep us chasing after a dollar that they say supposed to be backed by gold. Even when it was supposed to be, that was a fucking illusion. Because it was illegal for Americans to own gold. That's the motherfucking biggest fucking trick bag. How in the fuck? Remember Americans be like screaming that shit old before Nixon 1970. Our money used to say backed by gold. Americans are just the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet and we just won't admit it. The government come out and say, they printed on the money say, this note is backed by gold. What the fuck difference does it make if it's backed by gold if I can't go get gold for it? Americans were screaming our money backed by gold when it was illegal. The American government made it illegal for Americans to own gold. It's no different from Bitcoin. It's just the same game being run back again. Bitcoin ain't no different. The American government right now got regulations against Bitcoin and holding all this shit up just like they did gold. But just like gold is an illusion, Bitcoin is an illusion. All of it is an illusion because all of it is an illusion to hide our value. The value is in us. Don't none of that shit work without us. That's all a pimp game. So when they say they're gonna tokenize, when they say real world assets, RWAs and all this shit, y'all, Congress is going through this shit right now. They finna, people in crypto right now are trying to vote on which protocol is gonna win out, meaning which way are these crooked motherfucking bastards gonna go? Which protocol are they gonna enslave us with? That's all it is. Which blockchain y'all gonna use to tokenize? And tokenization is like your mortgage. Your mortgage is a file. It's a piece of paper that they keep a record of because they can't store it on the internet because everything on the internet can be hacked. So they can't make it a part of the permanent record on the internet. But blockchain gives you the ability to make permanent records on the internet. That's all it does. So that means all them paper records they've been keeping, they can get rid of. But not only that, blockchain is artificial intelligence language, meaning once they put your mortgage on that blockchain, artificial intelligence will be able to interact with it. No, not that I can see now. Not unless I'm coming to fight them motherfuckers. I'm coming with an arm and take that bitch over or some shit. Other than that, them niggas gonna be looking for me and try to arrest me to come back because I'm gonna break every motherfucking law they got because the law keeps you slaves. You gotta break the law to be free. Shit, I'm gonna come back fight them niggas. I'm gonna come back and slap Trump. Give me a slap Biden, any one of them motherfuckers. Anybody that's gonna try to tell me that I can't do what the fuck I wanna do. It's just another man. That's all it is. It's just another man that, the government is just a man. That's all. Police, all of that shit is just, it's like one nigga convinced everybody of a lie. So when that nigga tell them, go arrest me, I'm the criminal, everybody believe I'm the criminal. Instead of the motherfucker enslaving you. Yeah. Because we all part of a system that allows us to fuck each other, and we all take comfort and sleep at night knowing we could fuck another human being. But by you being able to fuck that human being allows the whole system to be able to operate. All we got to do to take the system down is just go to work. Work your job like no other. Go in that motherfucker and help everybody. If you help everybody, that'll tear the system down. Because the system is not designed for you to help everybody. The system is designed for that bitch to do what she did in Colombia and not let me get my cat out. Yeah, it's designed for us to fuck us just like that. Bitch just saw me have more than her, or she think my life better and the motherfucker don't like it, and that's all it is, just a bunch of traumatized ass kids taking their petty ass bullshit out on each other. I wish I could have took my belt off and whooped that bitch ass like her mama should have. Stop people from getting ahead, cause your funky ass ain't doing nothing. For real. All of us are experts at our jobs and we hold that over each other. Motherfucker be an expert in insurance and you go out and do nothing but fuck people with insurance. I don't give a fuck what your job is. Even if you go in business for yourself, you just the job taught you how to fuck people, now you just gonna move away from the job and fuck them yourself. That's why I like blockchain and artificial intelligence, because I'd rather deal with motherfucking artificial intelligence than human beings. And we don't understand how long. I give you an example of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is what made us aware of Rodney King. When Rodney King got his ass whooped, yeah, if it hadn't been for artificial intelligence, we would have never knew. That just been another nigga getting his ass whooped. So that's how artificial intelligence rescue us. But it was incapable of stopping that ass whooping. It could only record that ass whooping. So now that we advanced into a time to where artificial intelligence will be able to intervene and stop that ass whooping, and then it'll be able to lock the people up that did that ass whooping. And artificial intelligence, looking at that ass whooping, it don't see like 4 white men beating a black man. It only see men beating a man. And see, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'd rather have that. I'm tired of people's opinions, because everybody in America was racist. You came up through the school system. Everybody, black people can't hate white people for hating black people. Black people hate black people. The whole system was taught us to hate each other. That's the only way it worked. So you want to break free, you want to free yourself from your life. First thing, stop hating people. Yeah, you like my life, like you like that nigga over living over there in Panama and all that shit. Start making it the way everybody you run into can live their life like this. You make their life easy like that, your life get easy. You start getting back what you project out. If you projecting that bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit back. But they gonna start tokenizing these assets, and what it is, it's like rich people deciding for us what's valuable and what's not. I saw that video talking about tokenizing diamonds. What the fuck you gonna tokenize diamonds? Diamonds ain't feed nobody. Diamonds don't stop wars, they start wars over greedy motherfuckers. We gotta stop putting value on shit that don't feed us. Gold ain't fertilizing no motherfucking ground for food to grow out of it. It ain't. It ain't. So why in the fuck I care about gold? I don't give a damn about gold or who got gold. I'm gonna kiss a nigga ass because he got a lot of gold. You know, when in the 70s, when they were still on, when America was still on the dollar, on the gold-backed dollar, they were printing money. The whole purpose in making the dollar the world reserve currency was so America could print dollars freely, and the other countries that agreed to it are in on it. The only people that's not in on it are the poor motherfuckers in the countries, the back of the countries. Us. We the ones. Yeah. They agreed upon the law on how they were gonna pimp us. So like when I'm here in Panama, I go to Colombia. Colombian people get mad at me talking about that gentrification shit. No, nigga, your government sold you out just by the fact you used the goddamn dollar. Your country chose to use a dollar, and you know America print dollars freely. Go listen to what that motherfucking El Salvador say. I might do that. I might move to El Salvador. That might be my next stop, because I can go over there and operate off crypto. I know the president and that government ain't down with America and all that, but well, they might be indirectly, but he's making an effort, it looked like, to break away from that goddamn dollar, and that's one of the best ways. All countries gonna start doing that. What America trying to do is get ahead of it. All these other countries are trying to get ahead of the dollar collapse, because they controlling that too. It's all an orchestrated crash. Them niggas control 85% of the stock market. They control 85% of every goddamn thing. Them 10% or 5% of people control 85% of all this shit. So when you see that market manipulation, motherfucking Bitcoin go from 65 to 59 all in there, motherfucker. You understand what they got to do in order to do that? That's hundreds of millions of dollars. Motherfucker move $500 billion overnight, and then move it back. Like, what the fuck going on here? Y'all, you got to be fucking kidding me. Y'all playing them kind of games and we just watch this shit? But when when they talking about tokenizing shit, that's talking about making NFTs. That's what an NFT is, a non-fungible token. That's taking the title for your car. Your title for your car right now. Let's say, and I don't know if Americans understand this because nobody own their goddamn car. If you owned your car, you would have a title. If you had a title to your car, let's say your car worth $20,000, you can sell it for 20 grand. You got a piece of paper and you own your car, but you can't access the value of your car. Because we don't live in a system where you can. The system we live in allows other people to access the value of your car so they can fuck you. So you can go borrow some money against your car, but you got to bring a third party in on that. NFT will allow you to, that's just taking the physical record of your car and putting it on the blockchain and uploading it to the internet. So now the value of your car exists on the internet. Crypto gives you a license to be your own bank, because you can be your own bank. You can take the value of your car and you can stake it. Staking is just earning interest. You can take the value of your car, stake it somewhere, and let somebody use it as liquidity, and they pay you interest. That's how the whole system basically works. That's why we're in a debt-based system. So all them people with money are allowing people to borrow their money and then pay them back. But that whole debt-based system is how we steady go in debt to say we print money. Say the American government print money. We all print money. Because every time you borrow money, you printing money. You bringing money into existence that wasn't in existence. Yeah, when you go to the store and you run that credit card charge, yeah, that money didn't exist before that. And it still don't exist. It only exists in the hope you pay it back. Yeah, Visa and MasterCard just track debt. That's all they do. They debt managers. So that's how I live my life now. I just manage debt. And you never in trouble. As long as you can borrow more, you're never in trouble. That's what Game of Thrones showed you. When old girl kept losing, Cersei, she kept losing. Why couldn't they beat her? Because she had the World Bank. That bitch could go buy another army every time. That motherfucker lost and went and got a bigger army. How the fuck you lose and go get a bigger army? Because he had the World Bank. That's what that was telling you. Anytime you got that behind you. But the World Bank was only powerful because everybody agreed that they had the power. That's it. You know why Jesus was so powerful? You know because Jesus ain't had no Lamborghini. Jesus ain't had no mansion on the hill, no big ass motherfucking 32-room mansion. All that bullshit. Jesus had something that the other men didn't have. He made men believe in him. That's all. Jesus made men believe in him, and he changed the world. So that's all. That's where the real value is, in belief. It's what we believe. And we are a reflection of the world, so the world is fucked up because this is what we believe. And it's that easy to change. We just change our beliefs. We believing in the wrong thing right now. We don't believe in God. We believe in bullshit. If we could ever bring it back to believing in God, we get where we going. Ah! Get two of them. I get me another coconut while I'm sitting in. Yeah, so everybody that's in crypto right now, including myself, we just waiting. I'm waiting on Jerome Powell to release them motherfucking interest rates. And the bad thing about that is a black swan event might come with that shit. That's the only reason why they can play with crypto the way they playing with it right now and manipulate the market is because the market is so stressed right now. Everybody waiting on them rates to ease back. When he ease them rates back, that's gonna make it, banks gonna be able to loan money. They're gonna let that money flow. Last time they used COVID to pump that money into the market. We waiting to see everybody wait on them black swan events. Like what bullshit are they finna come with? Are we finna get hit with some aliens? World War II, somebody gonna blow up something that's gonna disrupt the whole fucking market to where they can come in and be like, hey, we gonna come save y'all. We gonna release these interest rates, let y'all borrow money, da 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 da. And when they do that, if you invested in any crypto project, you finna make money. And if you invested in the right ones, you finna 20 times, 30 times, some 100 times your goddamn money. They're gonna start passing laws to make it real crypto friendly because they control the narrative. When they make it, they're gonna start passing to make it crypto friendly as we go on with the years. We get closer to the election. Like Trump just came out talking about he crypto friendly. They come out and they admit the problems they already created that they knew were there in the first place. Like the guy asked him, when that guy asked Trump that question, he asked him that a lot of people, some of the best crypto projects are moving out of the United States. They've been moving out since goddamn 2010. Them motherfucker, if you were a developer, you couldn't do shit in America because ain't no regulation. What people don't understand about cryptocurrency is it ties into everything. When I say cryptocurrency, you just thinking like Bitcoin and shit. You're not thinking about blockchain technology that comes behind it. The blockchain technology that comes behind it connect to everything because it has to in order for artificial intelligence to be able to facilitate everything. If artificial intelligence is going to take over your life, how is it going to do it? It's going to do it by putting the systems that currently run your life onto a blockchain. Then once they put it on the blockchain, the artificial intelligence can interact with it. Like right now, you can't tell artificial intelligence go do your registration because it ain't plugged to the system. Registration systems are not on the blockchain. But the minute they put it on the blockchain, artificial intelligence can do all of that. Everybody's job there, it can do. That's the need for it. So it's how it's gonna facilitate your life. It's how it's gonna, and everybody is betting on these different protocols because if you invested in one of these protocols, when everybody waiting on the government to throw the switch to see which way they gonna enslave us, and that's why they be having these. The crypto bull run is a way for the government to indirectly fund the technology that's gonna run our lives, because the government has complete power to kill or control any project right now. It ain't got nothing to do with you being illegal, or none of that shit. It's just whether or not they want you in power. It's too much going on right now for them to be playing with people like that. That's why them crypto motherfuckers be coming up dead. It's too easy to make so much money if you understand what they doing. So they won't complete control. They bringing in a system that gives us freedom, and they trying to keep control. Can I get one of them? Yeah. See what we got here. Last time I was here, my coconuts used to be $1. I used to get $1 coconut at the little hood store. I went in there thinking they didn't raise it up, thinking it might be about $2. It's $1.25. I used to sit out here, what was that? That was about two years ago. 2 years ago I used to be here, waiting on the goddamn crypto market to run. Like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Look at that. Yeah, I woke up this morning, I was like, this might be my morning ritual. I might walk down here and go live every morning. Live from the coconut hut. My guess is as the year progresses, we finna get a lot of crypto-friendly laws passed. They're gonna let people sign different shit. They're gonna let people start advertising different crypto projects without fucking with them. But I don't think this is an inception. I think we still got another bull run to go through. And when they usher in crypto, people that never took the time to learn crypto, just like right now, when we make our transactions, we spending our money, we using the shit right now. We just don't. What helped me understand, I used to have a girlfriend in Panama. So I never understood international money transfers until that woman needed some money. I'm like, man, I'm finna get her some money. So I had to figure out a way, and I'm frugal than a motherfucker. So I was like, let me figure out a way to send her some money. Because I was like, you ain't got PayPal or nothing? They were like, nah, I ain't got PayPal. They don't do that shit over here. I had to learn about PayPal and all that shit. Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, PayPal Mafia motherfuckers. To where, when I got into crypto, I invested in Ripple, and just so happened, MoneyGram, I found out I could send anywhere up to $5,000 for $5 in the world with MoneyGram.
$2.
See. Gracias. And then I started sending that $100 to Panama for $5, and then Ripple signed a contract with MoneyGram. And then I was looking at MoneyGram like, damn, they using what I'm investing in to transfer that money. And then I'm like, well, damn, when I make that transfer, it costs me fractions of a cent. So them niggas are using that for fractions of a cent, charging me $5 motherfucking dollars. Hey, nigga, where my $4.99 fractions of some change at, motherfucker? So the only thing that was keeping me from just sending her that money direct like that was the lack of, she didn't understand crypto. And that's it now. So I was like, damn. Every third world country you go to with all these motherfucking, I thought about Mexico. I like, look at Mexico. Mexico, all them people sending that money back and forth every day and don't know all that shit, them lines outside the office. These companies are making a killing off the backs of poor people. Yep. And then I got to looking to say, oh, well, MoneyGram and all them, they cut deals with those governments in order to be able to do their business. So what the government do is they go, okay, MoneyGram, we're going to allow you to transfer money in and out of here, but you got to keep a permanent account in one of our banks. And you got to have so many millions of dollars to cover these transactions, right? Well, when they do that, MoneyGram put that money in that Mexican bank. Guess what the Mexican bank do with it? That shit ain't no different from what that money they just sent to the Ukraine. All that shit, whenever American dollars go to another country like that and they cut them deals, that's how politicians sell us out. Everybody around the world everybody does fractional reserve banking just like in America. When they tell you that bullshit like, oh yeah, you can go in there, they only got to keep 10, they used to only have to keep 10% on reserve. You know how ridiculous that shit is? So you only got to keep 10% of the 100% that you loan out. So that means anybody come in there and leave any kind of money in the bank, they goddamn me 9 times that shit the minute you leave. That's every country in the fucking world can do that. So every country is just managing debt based on the dollar being the world reserve currency. And sometimes the politicians get a little too greedy, shit get out of control, and Zimbabwe happen. Or a politician come in and try to actually help the people, Gaddafi, and America come in there and go, no, nigga, you will not be the example of what could be done if a leader work with the people and for the people. Chavez, get your motherfucking ass out of here, nigga. We ain't helping nobody. We the political leaders still fucking each other in the ass. And they come in and they blow those leaders' backs out. And we sit back and we watch them do it. And we don't understand. Every day we get up, Americans do not understand the tyranny that has to be carried out around the world in the name of that dollar in order for you to even be enslaved in your life. Oh yeah, that dollar's a notorious motherfucker. They need to arrest that dollar. That dollar done rape more people. Shit, that's the real culprit. You couldn't leave me alone in a room with $1. I'd be like, give me the bear. Fuck that dollar. Oh, no. See, yeah, come on. All right. Yeah. I've been trying to catch, when I was in Costco, I filmed a little bit of it. That lady had that little, I don't know what it is, a little container. It was nice as hell. She just wasn't doing no business. Every time I passed by there, it looked nice. And she be like, you want to be? I was like, no, I'm leaving. I ain't never bought nothing. I've been trying to catch y'all open. I was going to go there and start, I was going to start going live from there every morning or something. Do like a little podcast or something. I can't catch her open though. I hope she ain't ran out of business because she wasn't never doing shit. I can go there, teach her how to cook breakfast, a decent cup of coffee, set up a little system. I'll get me I want a podcast with music. I like to play music. I miss my music. Come on, and then see if I can start breaking this shit down every day so you can understand it better. Yeah. This morning feel beautiful though. It's shit sitting here in this shade. I cussed myself out 3 times walking over here because I took that wrong turn, made me have to walk around this big ass Taj Mahal looking ass building. And wasn't no shade. That sun just straight eating me. Boy, I was all kind of stupid motherfuckers. Y'all think I be talking about y'all? I be, boy, I wear myself out like, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, especially being here in Panama. Yeah, y'all haven't watched The Laundromat. Watch The Laundromat. Meryl Streep, Antonio Banderas. It's all about the Panama Papers. Shell companies, all that shit. But when you're looking at it, just know that all that shit they were going through and doing, they don't have to do no more with Bitcoin. They ain't got to do all that shell company shit with crypto. You can move money anywhere in the world. It's just we can't fathom crypto because we don't have no money. They come after us like, don't fuck with that crypto, them criminals. Nigga, we ain't got no money. Y'all got money though. So you doing that. That's what you are doing with it, nigga. That's what you do with it. Yeah. You mean to tell me in America, you know, anytime you get like that Andy Dufresne shit on Shawshank, that cop was trying to give his wife, all that shit that's just retarded to begin with. Somebody leave you some money, and if you want to give that money to somebody, it got to get taxed. That money been taxed 10 times already. I don't understand why we just let them continually tax. And for something that has no purpose. And then for the government to come back and say they broke after you took everything. That don't make no motherfucking sense. I don't know why, I don't know how I got up so long going to work behind that shit. You gonna tax my money I make. So overall, it shouldn't be a tax after that. Nigga, you just taxed every dollar I made. How does that get taxed again when I spend it? That don't make no motherfucking sense. Wait a minute, you tax my fucking check. This is my only means of getting any kind of motherfucking money. You tax it. And then when I spend that money, it get taxed again. And I gotta pay a tax on my house. I gotta pay a tax on it. Man, that nigga, you don't get out of here with that bullshit. And then you got motherfuckers that protect the system. Yeah, now that's okay. Now this when you knew black people were getting crazy and we were kind of being inducted into back in the day when we came out of slavery and shit. We used to have a sense to rob the shit out of the rich motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We knew to rob them. And then you got motherfuckers started protecting their property. They'd be like, wait a minute, I'm a slave working in the house. I'm not going to steal from these motherfuckers. I'm not going to steal from the motherfuckers that enslave me. That's like being enslaved twice if you ain't stealing. Bullshit. Y'all trying to stop people from coming out of Walmart with that bull. You going to protect Walmart? Walmart will sell you anything, kill your motherfucking ass, but you gonna stop somebody from taking a lawnmower. Man, that nigga hit that nigga in the head. You gonna get your motherfucking misguided ass out of here. You the same motherfucker that'll sit and watch a cop whoop somebody's ass. You gonna protect that, you gonna protect Walmart lawnmower, but you gonna let a cop beat another human being to death. Man, come on. But that ain't fucking stupidity. Better learn how to goddamn take from these companies again. Gonna hold somebody back like your company gonna make some extra money. I'm telling you, that's that motherfucker with that my cat. That motherfucker working immigration back in Colombia, thinking she doing something, make herself feel better because she gonna try to make me pay some fucking money. Motherfucker. That's what keep her from making money. Yeah, we all got jobs that we experts at that we could hook each other up with, but we don't. Not unless we selling it to you. Can't stand to see somebody else get ahead unless you can get a piece of it. Man, look how long I've been live. This all off of $5 prepaid credit that I got a week ago. I thought this shit was gonna turn off in 2 days. Cause my cell phone service in Colombia, it was prepaid too. But that shit like $10 a month at the most. Really, it was like $6. Well, now it was about. Let me think. It was about $7 for 30 days. But I kept going over on the data because I was going live. So you can say it was probably about $10 for the month. So here I paid $5 for this prepay. I'm still going off of it. Let's see how long it goes. Yeah, last bull run with the cryptocurrency, this is what I'm guessing. Last bull run, I got in right after the halving. This time my money was in there before the halving. So I'm looking, I got my money, all Ponzi, it's a Ponzi scheme being run again. Everybody gonna come bringing their money in here. As the year progresses, more and more money is gonna come into it because it's gonna get government friendly, and we are autonomous beings. We don't understand. We are just like, yeah, you see them antelope when they jump in that crocodile infested ass water, and because that first one went in, they all keep going in and be like, look at them dumbass antelope. That's us. Yeah, we just as stupid as them. Once one of us do it and we start bailing in, we all, that's why it's so easy for us to fix this shit. If we get addicted, like we get 100 monkeys to go in the right direction, we can move the whole world in that direction. It's just the direction we going in, them monkeys ain't had no tails. They wasn't swinging no more. And we following them. Yeah, we following them monkeys. Everybody want, Bugattis and all this bullshit. Think it's gonna make their life better. It's just a simple detach. It's just one. It's further and further detached from the mother. We detach from our mothers. From generation to generation. Just like you got that mother. We in a generation where mothers are leaving babies at fire stations, and the real tragedy in that is, anytime you have a society where mothers are leaving babies at fire stations, it's much worse going on in the home. It's much, much worse. And I'm not talking about her home. I'm talking about the ones that will go, I could never do that to my child, or the ones that's doing even worse at the house. I could only imagine, because I got my ass whooped at the house, so I know it only got worse from there. And I mean, that go both ways. It goes worse from the beating to not being loved, because you're not loved, to not feeling like you love because you ain't being beat. And you go out in the world, you want to take that shit out on the world. And I can see that in the reflection, even in my life, from me not being able to be in my kids' life. from the disconnect, and to see them have to go out here and perpetuate the same bullshit, it's a perpetual cycle. That's what the generational curses are. That's why you got to break the generational curse. If you could identify the generational curses in your family, it ain't about getting free of any of that. It's just about breaking the generational curses. Like, my daddy bought pussy. After him and my mama divorced, he had a little young gal he was seeing. And I think it was just a result of the way we would live in society was fucking our lives up. And it was planned on everybody getting divorced. Just like splitting the family up. Like my mama come from a family of 12 brothers and sisters. My daddy had 8. A little swing shot. Them big families got busted up. They wanted, instead of having 10 people under one household, they want 10 households. That's what corporate America greed is. You need 10 households. And to split them up only makes the corporation stronger. Because everybody, all this shit is RoboCop. We all work for the fucking corporation. Shit, y'all better look and see that BlackRock spreadsheet. Yeah, we all work for the corporation. The corporation feeds, clothes, and shelter us. Yes, we've allowed that to happen. There are no independent mom-pop businesses, all that. If you got a mom-pop business, it ain't selling nothing but corporate shit in it. So that would be the secret to free us. The corporation is the devil. Corporations are the devil. The devil and God is an entity outside ourselves that has to act through us. Now let's say Jesus and the devil. God is a container that they act in. But yeah, corporations is everything is designed, because I'm a black man, everything was designed for me not to be able to go out here and do shit. Well, I see it reflected on the world now. Yeah. They put laws in place so a nigga couldn't open a bank. Now a white boy can't open a bank. So guess what? We couldn't open a bank because they were fucking over our communities. Guess what happened to that white boy community? Where your community at now? It did the same thing, nigga. That's how the devil works. God damn. Duh. It'd be like you all good as long as you fucking over me. You're like, I ain't racist, but you ain't out there fighting with me for my rights. So you got your rights took too. Your family fucked too. By the same entity came after my family coming after your family. That's how we know we the same. We get fucked by the same entity. The devil fucking over all of us. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh! I'm gonna kick the feet up. They got some kind of little old, them bikers been going crazy. I saw about 20 of them pass me. They've been up and down the street. They got one over there too. That's a hell of a ride though for a biker. Shit. They get to ride from this end of the causeway all the way. You see them buildings way over. They can ride all the way over there with no traffic, like on this sidewalk type shit. Yeah. I was gonna bring my bike back from Houston when I went to Houston. I was looking at getting that bike bag. I think I'm gonna give me some of that saran wrap. I'm gonna bubble wrap that goddamn bike. Take that front tire off and just bubble wrap everything together. Throw it on the plane. Go get my bike and bring it back. Actually, when I was looking at that bike bag, I saw a couple of trikes, them adult trikes. I want to go get one of them. Yeah, ain't nothing like that bird though. The bird's so cool because I can take it anywhere I want to go and then just leave it where it's at. Ain't nothing more convenient than that. A family here, y'all. Now, here go the secret formula too. Panama retirement benefits and all that shit is way better than Colombia. Like I say, Colombia don't have no tourism and none of that shit set up. That's why it's so hard to even extend your visa at that motherfucker. They just ain't equipped to handle that shit. I got tired of trying, but I'm gonna do between 9 next year. I'm gonna do my retirement paperwork for here, to where I'm gonna be retired here in Panama, and it's so easy to just get with somebody, find me, just get a family or somebody that's in Medellin and be like, shit, yeah, we do 6 months apiece. While we here in Panama, y'all in Medellin, and then when we go to Medellin for 6 months, y'all come here to Panama. You can do that and never need no visa from none of them motherfuckers. You got your own money. But you can do that with the visa here from Panama and get all the benefits from being here that you need. And then just dip over to Colombia. It ain't nothing but a less than a little half-hour flight, $100 ticket. For Wingo, got all your shit straight. The motherfuckers don't fuck you. That's what it's set up for. Like Wingo is designed. They have airlines like that's their fucking business model. It's to fuck people out of money. Yeah, we're gonna do the bare minimum, and at any point you need us to do anything, we're gonna butt fuck you. I'm gonna start taking me a razor blade. I'm gonna cut them niggas' seats up just on GP. I don't know. It make me feel better about what I'm doing, about that ticket I paid for that they fucked me out of. That nigga at the ticket counter trying to extort me. And then that bitch wouldn't let my cat on just a 4-hour motherfucking thing. All that shit is just extortion. So I be like, I'm gonna tear something up on this motherfucking plane, make me feel better. But I am gonna do that. I'm gonna cut them motherfucking seats up next time. I'm gonna take me a razor blade on that bitch. Yeah, cause that's the only way you can get your money. Other than that, you sending emails, all that shit don't do nothing. They designed to ignore your ass. You're like, okay, keep ignoring me. Go to that bathroom and fuck something up in it. Uh-oh. Y'all hear him cruising the strip, a little beat. Yeah, I said I was gonna stop pushing myself too, cause I kept getting up, taking them walks and shit. Like yesterday I walked by here. I went down to the end of the causeway. Then I went to Albrook. Then I walked through the back of Costco. Actually, I thought yesterday was Saturday. I got my days mixed up. So that's why I was going to Costco, because I figured there was gonna be a lot of tourists. I go fuck with some people. Dubai for 4 years. That's a high dollar there. I used to be stationed in Bahrain for 2 years. I lived over there. I used to love Bahrain too. Even then, when I was in the military, I was in Bahrain, but they didn't have a base over there, so you had to live out in town. They used to talk about all that dangerous shit. Shit. I used to be in Bahrain. Man, it was a running joke that you only lock your shit up when you went on base. No shit. You could go all out on town. You ain't have to lock your apartment door. I can go to I can leave my phone just right on my fucking car seat with the windows down and go in the mall and come back out. Ain't nobody gonna touch your shit. But if you go on base, you better lock your shit up. That was the only time you had to lock your shit up. Oh yeah. Yeah, because my days started running. Actually, I go from new moon to full moon. Yeah, the days of the week never really matter unless I'm kind of watching the market or something. That might be the only time. I might, like Monday morning, catch what's going on for the week, or catch that Friday close, or Sunday night, see where the market closed at. Some shit like that. Other than that, yeah, days of the week don't fucking matter. Sundays. I know tomorrow's Sunday, so I know I'm a film. I'm planning on filming a video tomorrow. I'm gonna put my camera on, cause all this gonna be crunk because of that. On Sundays they all come out, but I'm gonna. Oh shit! I'm gonna map this shit, cause I'm gonna be the first person to do it. That island, or shit, the island over there. That island way over there across the harbor. That island right there. There's another island like right behind it. I'm gonna start from that island on a bird, come all the way over there filming, come all the way down here, run all the way over there, and I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm gonna do a full video on it. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna upload that on the YouTube. I don't think anybody's done that. And you've never been able, until they open that bridge, you've never been able to do it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that video tomorrow. I don't know how long that ride gonna be. I'm gonna map it out on the thing too, on the Google Maps. Cause that shit is far. But to be able to do it is like, man, that open everything up. You come, that literally, if you could vacation on the island and you had access to all that shit. I used to have to catch from over here, when I'd be here, like if I wanted to go to Costco, I would have to catch a taxi. Cause they didn't have that bridge there. That bridge is brand new. That bridge is the Bubba Sunflower Bridge. I built that bridge. I ain't lying, cause 2 years ago I kept saying it like, shit, I gotta catch the bus back to Albrook to get to Costco. Now I just go right over that bridge. Everybody got their coconut. Come on, let's go for a walk. We got the internet today. Shit. We'll see how far this $5 go. Show y'all just the other side, how close to the canal we are. See, I'm finna bust his coconut open. He finna like, I'm finna eat this motherfucker. Yeah, they got some vendors that'll do that. They'll pour that coconut water to the side for you, pop that coconut, take all that meat out of there, get that to you too. So I love, I know I'll be alive. I got all my life to live and I got all this love to give. Boy, you hear that song around the goddamn world. I haven't fished in years either, but I gotta get me a goddamn fishing pole, cause I am goddamn walking distance to the water. Uh-oh. Alright. Bah! Oh, I thought about this too. My life is like, y'all watch them Black Mirror episodes? Remember the black dude? What else he played? That was the black dude from Get Out. That was, they had to get them merits and them credits and all that shit. That was me. When I was still in the Matrix, still going to work. When he got all that, when he did all that shit for that girl to go on that show, and then he went up there and he put that knife to his neck. That's me now. Remember how his life got better, but he was still in the trap? Waking up, talking to people. That's me talking to y'all with the knife to my neck. Life's better, but still enslaved. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, that's my life now. That's how I be feeling. Like, you wake up, tell people how fucked up the world is, but you still trapped in it too. This was, I got a video with me and, this is a little excerpt with me and them girls walking down here. That was my first time. I've been in Panama for some months, but I've been coming for some months and never knew this causeway was here. And came out walking with them one day. And we came from walking down there. So I thought it was just this. I didn't even know all that other shit was on the other side. I'd only seen this. And was walking down here and I'm like, oh, this is beautiful, all this type shit. And got down there, I was like, ah, that shit blew my mind. But the tide has been out. Every time I come, the tide is out now. You see, them dudes normally fish from right here, because that shit be up here. We don't be right here, but you see where it's at, on the rocks. That should be a lot closer. Yeah, it appeared to be free. It's still, like I say, it's levels. It's like you get out of one, it's just like, that's what the Matrix was showing. Like when Neo, like the first one, like, damn, I thought this nigga was the shit. Now that he killed Agent Smith, now it's just another level. And then be like, damn, I thought it'd be over once he got, nah, it's just another level. I figure I'm gonna keep going another level until you at least break from that dollar. Till I break that dollar matrix. And I don't mean like, I mean like get rid of that motherfucker. Like everybody is still a part of the matrix as long as the dollar is here. That's the bridge of America right there. Yeah, it kind of go back to that, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever truly be free while other people are still enslaved. You know what I'm saying? That's like breaking out back in the day for Harriet Tubman. What kept her coming back? To get out and know the shit that's going on. You know, it just don't sit well with you. It'd be like, no. Everybody needs some of this. We all supposed to be able to enjoy this shit. That's actually the thinking of the other people that want it to be exclusive to them. They think they the only ones that can. Then they want to do it on a level unlike anybody else. So not only do you not want to see other people do it, you want to make it so shit, your happiness make other people miserable. Like, god damn, that's a parasite. Yeah, that's a goddamn parasite. But this is, I will tell you, 2 years ago when I lived here, I used to wake up, I used to be out here like maybe 8:30 walking. That's when I was doing my push-ups. I go to each little thing and do my push-ups all the way down to the end and feed the fishes. I used to see them couples out here. I used to be like, god damn, now that's the true retirement. This right here, like to have somebody to shed with, then you really just block all the rest of the world out, because this all y'all got. Shit. I'll walk down this store, get some chicken wings and some rice. Yeah, you be planning lunch, and then you plan dinner. You just plan your shit out. And in Latin America, I love that, because you can go get everything fresh from the market. I'm talking about fresh from the market. You could enjoy your day many different ways and many different places with many different people. But to me, it always come back to who's sitting across that table from you when you sit down to break your bread. Those are some of the most enjoyable times to me. That's what makes life worth living. Because I don't know. It's something about that just cannot, you can't take it away. You can't take nothing away from it no matter what period of time you in or what technology. You still sit down and you just basically breaking bread. That's all. Like, shit, if I could, it just gives me some peace when I break this bread and have somebody to share that bread with. Yeah. That's the enjoyment. That's something to look forward to me. That's why you work hard and all that shit. So you can sit down and break bread. I'm gonna have to look further into that analogy. I like that. The breaking of the bread. Cause I know it's already there. The analogy is laid out by God. It's me coming to the understanding. How much residential income would I need to live in Panama comfortably? Is that $4 next week? What is that? I can't see. For next week. I don't know. To be honest, just for me to be totally honest, and I just did this yesterday too. When I told you I had that day, me and old girl and them was walking up and down here. We walked this whole thing and went to the end. We hit that. We met up with some more people. Hit that restaurant, like I say about it. Then we went smoked in the back of Costco at the beach. Did a bonfire. That day, when we went out, we were going to the park to smoke some weed originally. But I went to the ATM. I got $250 out. It was me, my girlfriend at the time, and old girl. And I've always been frugal, and let me tell you, I count my money constantly. But that day, I said, I'm not gonna count these dollars. If I spend $250 a day, I just spend it. Fuck it. And like I said, I enjoyed myself that day unlike any other day. Since then, I pretty much try to do that all the time. Like, I got the money in the bank. Everything is paid for. I got this. So some days especially a day that I'm not feeling well. Some days I get lonely. Some days I be like, damn, I did all this. I ain't got nobody. Be like, I don't give a fuck what I spend today. I'm getting whatever the fuck I want. Which for me don't be a lot. That mean, like, if I do some shit like that, I'm like, man, I'm finna get on this goddamn bird and just ride. I don't even care what it costs. That's a lie for me, because for me, it don't be the money, it be the point of it. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sit in the store and argue with a nigga over $1. It's the principle of it. So I be having to let go of that, and I find when I let go of it, it was nothing that I was worried about. I'm never gonna spend as much. I always have more than enough. Yeah, I'm in Colombia now. I done had to, and I got so spoiled smoking. Like now, like where I live, I can't smoke inside. It never dawned on me. I had never been that type smoking nigga, like to step outside and smoke and go back in the house. My shit be right there next to the shit. Ashtray next to my phone and next to the bed. So yeah, to even having to, cause I couldn't even, before, like, I said I was gonna roll one like when I'm out here, since I can't smoke at the house, cause I chilled out right there yesterday, about 2-3 hours. I brought my blanket out here and shit. I was like, boy, I could have brought me something to smoke, but then I get scared, like, man, I'd have smoked out here, I'd have went to sleep. I'm so used to smoking and going to sleep. Oh, I be out here stuck. You know how I get so high, I be stuck, be like, oh, I can't move, and I'm out here on the side of the water. Yeah, it be too many factors. Got some rocks or something in my shoe. But see, like now I done got wise. Normally I'd walk down there, but it is too motherfucking hot to walk in that goddamn sun. But, I can sit over here and wait on this bus to come back by. I catch that bus. I catch the bus to Albrook, then I catch the train to Cinco de Mayo. And from there, I go the back way into Costco. I go over to Costco, see how many tourists walking around there today. Let me see. Yeah, I probably grab something to eat over on that side too. That's the cool part about being out here when I'm just relaxing like this. I can catch that, normally I can see the bus when it go down. You know, when it go down, you know it'd be coming back. But I haven't been looking for it. We'll just walk. I'll catch it. Look at her walking with her little baby. The other thing is, like I say, with cryptocurrency, if you got any money in the market right now, that's why I was saying those little projects, you listen to CKJ Crypto News. CJ Crypto News, look, I'm able to come back on these videos. This is what investing is. Investing is scary because it's easy to invest in something that everybody think they're gonna make money with. But if everybody think they're gonna make money with it, that's not where the money at. What's hard to invest is you have to go against the grain. Like times right now, I be wanting to come on this motherfucker and tell y'all, put your money into this, but I'm unsure. I'm unsure because this is my bet. I'm betting by the end of this year, this shit gonna be on and popping. I'm gonna be able to just go write whatever fucking check I want. Because it's scary right now. You gotta invest, I gotta invest in fear. But I invest in my fear based on my knowledge, because my knowledge gonna have to overcome that fear. And that's the confidence of what I'm invested in. And really, I'm more invested in the confidence that them niggas are crooks. And that they finna pump this goddamn system like they did, like they do every 4 years. Is basically what it's invested in. So right now, it seemed like shaky advice. In 3-4 months, it'll be like, I should have put more into it. It'll be like, shit, I'm a genius, you know. It'll be shit like that. Be like, man, I took $6,000 and I turned it into $1 million. $6,000. So you say that to most people. If I say that to y'all, you'd be like, oh, that ain't possible. You can't do that because you can't do the math in your head. When I say that, the math already done. I've seen it done. So I can move to that space because I know it's possible. I can see myself there because I can look at the numbers and go, yeah, if this right here, I invested in this. If it goes to this, then yeah, I can make that kind of money. And well, that's what I did with the bull run, because you can do that. I did that with the bull run shit. Now this is beautiful. See, this is how I be walking. If I wasn't already talking to y'all, I'd be like, I need to video this shit here. It's beautiful, but I am sweating like a mother. I tell you that just to walk in this goddamn sun. And that's back where I was having the coconut at, right there with them trees at. Man, it gotta be, I don't even know what the temperature is. Let me check my phone. It's hot. Borderline hot in the motherfucker. Let's see what this, 82. Motherfucker say 82, feel like 92. It's that, but it's, I don't know, look at me. It's this hot. Hot enough to go in this goddamn bag, get this towel and wipe this sweat. Oh, let me go here. Y'all know something else too? In Latin America, you could pee anywhere. pissing just like a part of the culture. They don't trip off that shit. Like in America, peeing is a big deal. I done almost got into a fight by peeing. I pissed next door to a nigga house and I almost had to fight him. Yeah, hang on right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, I'm back. Had to have y'all chill out in the tree. Yeah, they bathrooms over here. They should be set up to where in America, that shit is an instant lawsuit. I ain't lying. You can't piss in America. You can't go in a men's bathroom in America and be pissing and a woman is standing behind you with a mop cleaning it. Hell no. Not in America. That nigga have his dick out everywhere. It'd be just, can you imagine that? We have to be babysitting like that. And here, they bathrooms don't even have doors on them. Like, if you walking in the mall, you can look in the bathroom and see a motherfucker pissing. It's just, ain't nobody trying to look at nobody pissing. But in America, them niggas, man, you'll be on TikTok all motherfucking day. For real. Peep that when you go to a Latin country, the way the bathrooms are set up. In America, that's I'd be like, this lady would get so harassed. Ooh, doggy. I gotta sit here, get myself straight. Hola, amigo. Hola. Ah. Oh shit. Feel like I just got out of the swimming pool. Look at the birds. I can hop on that bird and jump over there and ride that motherfucker. But this bus gonna be 35 cents. That bird will be $4. And in the sun. Shit, you do like me, I'm waiting on technology. Shit, technology gonna catch that shit. I saw a TED talk yesterday. Motherfucker had some shit in his ear. He isolated the conversation he was having with a motherfucker. And dude was speaking Spanish. And he had it translated to English. He had a computer in his ear. A computer in his ear where he isolated the conversation he was having. Not only are they translating it, they isolating the goddamn conversation. I say, wow. I was gonna see how much that big party bus right there. I've been seeing them everywhere. The little sightseeing bus. Like, I wonder how much they charge for that. Go up on the second deck and see where it go. Cause they got a on the other end down there too, past that banking district. They got like an old battleground or something. I went to there one time. I said I was gonna go back over there. Whew, shit. All right, we waiting on the bus now. I don't know if it's already on the end or we gotta wait on it to come. But yeah, what time is it? 9, almost 9:30. At 1 o'clock, I don't know if he's gonna come on today because it's Saturday. I was about to say, watch that CKJ crypto news. Those cryptos he be talking about for a small investment. And he do, like I say, he do the $100 challenge. But whichever one, you could just pick whichever one. He try to make it easy where you can get you one off Coinbase. Where you don't know shit about cryptocurrency, But you can go open up a Coinbase account. If you open up that Coinbase account, there are certain cryptos on there. You just gonna go get a cheap one that he recommends, like XCN, $200 for 100,000 of them motherfuckers. If you can get you 100,000, just get you 100,000 and forget you bought it. Because what you're doing is you like, okay, I bought this. Bitcoin just had its halving. What happened the last time this coin had a halving? And you look at its all-time high and be like, this motherfucker went to 18 cents during the last halving. Okay, well, let me put me $200 into this motherfucker and hope it go to 18 cents again. You looking for history to repeat itself. If it go to 18 cents again, that's $18,000 from $200 fucking dollars. That's all crypto is. That's all it is. And then you sitting there, you looking at $18,000 from 200 and you think you're a motherfucking genius. You like, I'm a genius. I can do this shit again and again and again. And then value drops from that motherfucker and it's gone. The coin dropped back down the way it was before. And you like, what the fuck happened? I lost that's how people be like, I lost this much. And then you telling people, I lost $18,000. Nigga, you took $200 and turned it into 18,000 and then lost that. That ain't the same. That's how motherfuckers be screaming about losses. Yeah. It all sound unreal. But ain't that an unreal game you want to be a part of? Shit, don't you want to $200 prove whether or not it's real or not? Like, shit. That's what got me here. I know it's real. I'm like, shit, fuck America. I left that motherfucker. Because when I saw that was real, I was like, wait a minute. I saw my money do that shit. I saw my money. I didn't get to see my money do it. It did it, but I didn't have 100,000. I didn't know that 100,000 game. So I'm like, shit. Every coin I get now, I'm like, shit, I want 100,000 of them motherfuckers. That means every time it go up a penny, I make $1,000. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh shit, fuck this. Once I saw that was real, like, oh, this is what the bull run is, and then that's the games the government play. When them coins go up like that, look. The reason why coins can go up like that is because they allowing Mark Cuban to sign and the Dallas Mavericks to sign cryptocurrency deals. Matter of fact, just research crypto.com, the Staples Center. Go look at what that coin costs by, let's say, 8-9 months before it became the name of the Staples Center. And go, wow, if I had invested or bought this much of that coin. Matter of fact, look at fucking Dogecoin. Look at what Dogecoin was, and then look at what it was after Elon Musk. I'll give you an example. Dogecoin was a dead fucking project. And that's what most of these crypto projects are, because anybody can work on them. They open source. So, Dogecoin, I bought, how much Dogecoin did I buy? I had at least 300,000-400,000 Dogecoin, because it didn't cost me but like $900 to buy that much, because it was under a penny. I sold it when it was like 2-3 cents, meaning I made a couple $1,000s off of it. Had I not sold Dogecoin, if I just hold on to it, that shit turned into what Dogecoin ran down to 85 cents. I'd have made at least $500,000 off Dogecoin if I'd have sold it at the right time. So that's all I'm saying. I was in the game. I saw the game run. I took myself out the game, and I saw what I could have done if I stayed in the game. Nobody had to tell me that. I saw the shit. So, to be advising other people is just like, now, go to CJK Crypto News. Them coins he talking about, he be telling you, like, shit, nigga took 2 coins, 2 of his $100 challenges, turned into $100,000. Like, shit. He like, that was just 2 of my challenges. And then I found CJK Crypto News after I got in crypto. I didn't, that was like, when I was looking at him, I was looking like, wow, if I had found this dude before the bull run, I'd be motherfucking sitting on top of the world. And then to look at That's why most people that make money like off of crypto don't live in America, because you look and see how fast you can make money like that. And the roughest part about that is the American government wants you to pay tax when you pull it out. It's an unregulated industry that the biggest crooks in the industry is the American government. And if you happen to make money in spite of their asses and their actions, they still want you to be their bitch and come pay them. Man, them niggas, them niggas, them niggas don't kiss every part of my goddamn ass. I don't know what a bigger fuck you could be. That the motherfuckers that got the money game on lock want you to pay them. Bitch, I made my money. If you ain't make it, you better get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. Drag these nuts across your fucking face. Think I'm gonna go out here and hustle and risk. I'm gonna risk my family's future to make some fucking money. And then I'm gonna come bring it to your bitch ass? And you know why they want to, you know why it's disrespectful for me not to them? They printed first fucking place. It's they money. Yeah, it's they money. If they wanted to come take all of it. That's why the minute you make it, you start transferring it to other kind of value. And that's why we don't have what the fuck is that? What I do? Am I being hacked? Am I being punked? Oh, what that was. Uh yeah, we don't have networks set up in other countries and all this shit to hide our value from the motherfuckers trying to take it. Meaning, the politicians and governments have systems set up for them to do it amongst themselves. They make us fight. Us, the poor people, don't have networks amongst each other to be able to retain our wealth. Meaning, being, you know what I'm saying, being able to give it to each other. Because we don't have communities built to where you can hit a lick and do something for the community and it can't be taken. You see what I'm saying? Be like, I can take this money, the government gonna come try to take it from me, but I can pump it into the community, and once it's in the community, it can't be taken. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Anyway, I gotta walk over here and go get me some goddamn water, a snow cone or something. Yeah, this is it for me. I'm getting overwhelmed out here. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. I gotta sit here and relax a little bit, get my head together. The sun done got to me. I will holler at y'all later. Peace.